So one of the really cool features that we recently developed and released to all Shopping Cart Elite clients is our intelligent sort filter. Now, the sort filter was a very tricky enhancement because a lot of websites offer the sort filter. You have eBay, you have Amazon, but personally, I never used that sort filter, and I hated that sort filter. I expected to search something on the website, and I expected to see the result that I want to see, and that's it. If it's not there, I'm probably going to leave the website. Now, obviously, if you have a lot of products, it's very hard to find the result instantly as soon as you search for it, especially if you don't know the exact name of it and you type the approximate name and then you get a bunch of results. So we had the sort filter on Shopping Cart Elite. I was not happy with it, but I wasn't sure on how to improve it because personally I didn't use it at any of the websites. And what really inspired me was the sort filter that Newegg used. Let's go to the web browser so we can see exactly what I'm talking about. So first of all, let's take a look at the sort filters on Amazon and eBay so we can understand what a sort filter is. So if we type in, for example, LCD TV, we get a bunch of different results. Now the sort filter, which is located on the left-hand side, it tells you refine your search, and you can go by brand or you can go by resolution. So for example, I'll say I want 1080i. And then it gives me other sort filters, such as the size, the aspect ratio, the brand, etc. Now, personally, if we go back a page, notice that the sort filter just doesn't stand out. There's departments, there's logos, there's other promotional stuff, so there's too many calls for action on this page. And that's one of the things I hated about the sort filters is because it was just too much. The other thing that I really hated about sort filters is that if I'm on this page here and I typed in LCD TV, and I wanted to find a Samsung TV, whatever the results are going to come up, it's going to be very rare that is the exact result that I'm looking for. So what Amazon is making me do is scroll to the middle of the page, figure out what brand I want, so I'm going to say Samsung, and then specifically I want a certain aspect ratio. So what do they make me do? They make me scroll again to the middle of the page, figure out where's the aspect ratio. And this is one of the things that I hated. And I'm sort of an impulsive buyer, but I also do research. So if I was purely an impulsive buyer, forget it. I wouldn't be using the sort filters at all. The problem with the sort filters is that it's very rare to find the result right on the first page as soon as you search for a generic keyword. And if you want to refine your search, you have to go to the middle of the page on the left-hand side or the right-hand side and refine your search and then keep scrolling back and forth, back and forth. So this is what I really hated. Everybody is doing it. Because Amazon is doing it and because eBay is doing it, everybody figured, okay, because they're all doing it, it's okay to put it. Where else are we going to put it? I did not want to take that for an answer because this is ridiculous. If everybody's jumping off the roof, why would I jump off the roof knowing that it's going to kill me? And this is exactly what the sort filters are. By having the sort filters on the left-hand side and having the user scroll back and forth, it's killing the user experience. So this is what eBay does. eBay is the same story. If I type in, for example, for body kits, they make me scroll all the way down to find the price, for example, or to find a brand. Like, look at this. If I type in body kits, I'm probably looking for a specific brand. Let's say Cybon is my brand. So they're making me literally scroll 1/4 of the page down, even more, and Cybon is not even here, so I say choose more. And then I have this huge pop-up list, and I have to figure out which one is Cybon. So notice that I'm already spending a good 10 to 15 seconds on the website, and the rule is 3 to 5 seconds at most. Cybon isn't even here, which is even more ridiculous. But if I typed in Cybon body kits on eBay, I get some of the results. So how does that work? So their sort filter not only is unorganized, but it's useless at the same time. Now, when you go to Newegg, I really liked their sort filter, and I actually started using it more and more. I wasn't sure why I was using it, because I never used a sort filter in my life. So, for example, if I go to Newegg and I want to shop for a laptop, they give me this intelligent sort filter. I didn't understand why I liked it, and then I started really brainstorming on why I like their sort filter, and I realized that, first of all, it's in the very top. So even though I still don't approve of taking that much real estate in the middle of the page, considering I'm most likely not going to find what I'm looking for, the sort filter was almost at the top, and one of the things that they did was put the most useful links on the very top. The other thing that I realized that they did was they put a special product that's on sale on the main page, so they're actually trying to push this product, which means this is the priority. The second priority is the sort filters, which is fine, but after brainstorming some more, I realized they don't list a bunch of links. They limit their links to, let's say, 5 here, and if I click more, it shows up without any delay. There's no pop-up boxes. And the most important thing that I realized why Newegg is different from the others and why I like it is because it's simple. So it's a plain background with hyperlinks of whatever I'm looking for. And then if you click on something, let's say I click on this $400 to $500, notice that the price disappears, and now I get my refined sort filters. So basically, I took those factors and do something that nobody has done before, especially with e-commerce platforms.